people to get in here for a minute if you are watching this back in the next 2 minutes. But whilst that's going on, I need to get the link and put it in the channels that need it. Press share, there is. Copy link. Just do the necessary stuff. Alright. Right. Can anyone hear me? Is anyone even here? Have we got any viewership? Or have they all gone to watch Pyro with tier 4? Oh no, I see you. Alright then, let's do the intro. Hello everyone, and welcome to ALR F1? ALR GT7, Season 19, Round 8, the finale. And I'm going to get the standings up real quick. Hello everyone. Let's get the standings up of the previous round, I think. That way we can see what's going on going into this one. So, Shulk Boss currently leads by 8 points to Quackhouse, and young Sappy, he's a little bit further behind. I don't know if he's going to be in this title fight, but it looks like it's going to be down to the Shulk Boss and Quackhouse today. But in the constructors as well, it's Ferrari versus Gen X. There's only 17 points in that. Hello, Sappy. But season's done now. But we still have to do tier 5. But here we go then. 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. And the McLaren gets a good start there. Benke on pole for this. I'm such an idiot. I haven't even done the starting grid yet. That's my bad. Alright then, let's go back. Let's go down all the way to back. So we've got Mikey down in 15th, down at the back for this one. I think he's new. I don't know if he's been in any of the other races. I might have seen him in one of the other races. But yeah, he's down in 15th. We've got Cracavelli, who's been in the top 10 a few times. He's down in 14th in the Z4. I don't think this is really a track for it, to be fair. We've got Banana in the second Gen X, down in 13th. Got Gaz. He's been up and down in that Citroen. He's had some good qualifying, but he's had some bad ones too. He's down in 12th. Got Inorganic in 11th in the... I think he's the first of the two Ford GTs. Not too bad here for the qualifying, I think. Not really an MR track. We've got Lord Hands in the second Z4. So the Z4's that they're not enjoying this at all. We've got Revolut in 9th. I think that's not too bad. We've got Ellis Banks. I don't think I've seen this name before, so I think it's a pretty decent first qualifying if this is their first. If I haven't seen him before, I apologise. Short Boss, the championship protagonist, is down in 7th. Got CL Falcon up in 6th. He's had a very up and down season. He's had like good qualifyings and really good race pace at some points, but then just made too many mistakes and finished down the order. Got Quackhouse up in 5th. That's good for him. He'll have a good start. Hopefully make up a few positions. Got Beard actually out qualifying his teammate. I don't think we've seen that yet. Or at least it's a, a rarity this season. But they're still good from the Ferraris, 4th and 5th. Much better than what I had. Then we got Sappi in the Toyota. No, not surprised really. As well as the other Toyota, the Supra, up in 2nd. So I'm not surprised with those two cars. Pretty good around this track. And then Benke in the McLaren, which I think he's put a really decent qualifying here, considering it's an MR car. But that is everyone. So now we will actually get away with this race. Alright, here we go. 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. And it's also Trial Mountain. And as I expected, we've got a good start there from Quackhouse. He's only up to 4th though. He tried getting in between the rest of them. And Benke leads us into turn 1. Sappi 2nd, Beard up to 3rd. Quackhouse, Short Boss. Sursas, I think that's his name, has had a bit of a bad start. He's down to 5th now. Short Boss as well has moved up a position. Lord Hands had a good start. Though, oh, we've had a bit of a crash. Oh dear. So what's happened here then? So the Porsche's probably had a bad start. He's down to 9th. Banana's had a good start. Oh yeah, both Porsches have not had a good start. So what's going on here then? So Revolut's just gone into the Warner zone, I think. Actually, yeah, this would be a good angle. I'm doing alright, Sappi. I don't know how everyone else is. So, Revolut, okay, he just goes wide. Oh, and Falcon got absolutely tagged. What happened? Let's see that. Oh, they had quite the bumps up ahead from the two Ferraris and the Toyota Supra. So Falcon comes into turn 1. Oh, it gets tagged by the Gen X. Oh. And then going into this section, Ellis, oh, both Porsches have had an awful start. Has put Crackavelli up to 9th. Inorganic still, I think, 11th where he started. Banana really struggling. Revolut all the way down the order. And then a bit of a chaotic start. Gaz had a great start, he's up to 8th. I think he's the only Citroen here today. Lord Hands up to 7th, but I think he's going to struggle a lot. But Short Boss, he's the one we've got to keep an eye on. He's the one currently leading the standings by only 8 points, so he cannot afford... Can't afford to finish behind Quackhouse, or at least needs to be just behind him, as I think there's a bit of team orders here, potentially. Or is Beard actually going to fight this? 2 Ferraris going at it. But Quackhouse has to back out of that one. So allows Sursas to catch back up with him. But Benke's got away, he's kept the lead for the first lap, but Sappi is not far behind at all. A Short Boss and Hands having a look, but decides against it. Short Boss goes a bit steep. See Gaz sliding through the corner. Short Boss just about hangs on to that for now, but Lord Hands right behind him. So was Gaz and Crackavelli. Inorganic's got past Banana. Mikey's had a good start, he's up to 12th, and Revolut right behind him. And the 2 Porsches down at the back of the grid. So see overtake there for Sass. See how gets this done then. Going into turn 1. Oh, Crackhouse is going past Beard, that's why. Oh, and that did not go too well. So the 2 teammates, Crackhouse has gone up the inside, he's braked. He's given Beard a little bump, well not even a bump, just all gone wrong for Beard. It's not really, you should have really just let his teammate through. I'm not, oh, and it's all gone wrong up ahead. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but when your teammate's in a championship battle, I think it would just be wiser just to let them through, but it's not really a criticism or anything. No, that went quite badly wrong for him. Yeah. Not nice when the teammates collide. But then I saw some people going off up ahead, I could have sworn. So I put Short Bus up to 5th. Oh yeah, it's Gaz. So what's happening with Gaz? He's coming in. Oh, he's just spun it on the inside curb. Oh, he's collected Crackavelli in the process. It's allowing everyone to have a real shot here at some top 10 positions. It's Inorganic up to 7th now, Banana up to 8th. Banana's going to have a look around the outside here on Inorganic. He's going to go for a switchback, but it's not going to work out. Mikey now up to 9th. Really good start for him. Crackavelli down to 10th now, as Gaz and Revolut are fighting over 11th. So you see, I think that was Banana hitting the ball there, and it's allowed Mikey to get past. Meanwhile, up ahead, we've got Surfsas having a look on Quackhouse. He's going to try it round the outside. Can't make anything of it though. Meanwhile, Benke's still holding on to the lead as Sappy has a look. But Short Bus, it's not too bad for him right now, but he does need to get past Surfsas, or at least he needs Surfsas to overtake Crackhouse to minimise the points loss. Is there any more going on down the rest of the grid? Not really. 2 Porsches were caught up though. Ooh, is that an overtake I missed? Mikey and Banana. What's going on here then? Is it Banana? He's going to send it. He's braked late. He's going to send it. He's made the apex. So it's fairly fair, I'd say. It's given Mikey a bit of a bad exit. It's allowed Gaz to get alongside now. Is Gaz going to manage to get ahead? Or at least nose to nose going into turn 1. I think the Toyota's just going to edge him out. And yeah, he will as Gaz goes flying into the barrier. Oh, he almost collects Revolut in the process, and I think he did. Revolut just about keeping it on track. It's going to allow Crackavelli back into the top 10. The Falcons now come out of nowhere. Let's get back. Banana rate. Not much really happening up ahead. I suspect Surfsas will have a good run in Quackhouse though, going into the hairpin at the end of the straight. What about Sappy? Is he making any inroads on Benke? None so far. Actually, Quackhouse having a little slide through that corner. It's not the best. See, Falcons having a look, and further behind we've got Gaz and Beard going at it. I think Beard's got the inside here and he's going to get the move done, and he is. He's up to 14th. Gaz is now put back all the way to last. Meanwhile, there's absolute battle going on here for 10. Ellis has now got into the top 10. See that? He's gone up around the outside. Oh, he's gone. Oh, that's a nice overtake. It's a pretty nice overtake. If he didn't make contact, that is a very nice overtake. Crackavelli now back down to 11th. He's got Revolut right behind him, giving him a little nudge. Going into these camera angles are not good. But oh, Beard's gone for an absolute send. He's tagged Falcon, but I think they're just about going to get away with that. As Falcon manages to come out of that battle on top. Beard just behind. Revolut now down to 14th. This is very close. Quite Short Boss though. Has he lost a position to? Hands? I think he has. Hands has got a massive exit on him. This is not what he wants for his championship. So I think Hans is going to get ahead and get the position done into turn 1. Yes, he will. Way before turn 1. Sursas has lost a bit of time to Quackhouse. That will help him securing third, although Quackhouse made a little mistake there, and Sursas has got right behind him again. Meanwhile, Sappy still can't find a way past Benke. He's leading quite. He's doing quite well now. He was struggling a bit earlier in the season, but he seems to really start to pick up the pace. Now as Sappy's hit the wall. Oh, and that's giving him a bit of front end damage. That might leave him vulnerable to Quackhouse and Sursas behind. I think Short Boss is going to get the exit here on Hans and the slipstream. Further back, we've got Ellis, Crackavelli, Falcon Beard and Revolut. As Gaz, I think, spinned it somewhere and lost out to the guys ahead. So we see Short Boss can't get a move done so far. Tyres seem to be alright. Actually, Quackhouse has started getting away from Sursas again as now he actually catches up to Sappy. Get right up behind him. He might go for a mover into the chicane. He will. Sappy defends. Quackhouse going all the way around the outside. Gonna try and get a good exit, I suppose. Can't make it work. Touches the wall a little bit. Benke still leads. Ellis is starting to get away from Mikey now as they're all still going at it down at the back end here. Crackavelli up to 10th. Banana's been put in a wall. Falcon's having a look too. I think he's actually lost out to that. Beard's now up to 11th. He's going for it with Banana. He's going to try and go around the outside of turn 1. He's got the move done, but he's going to make the corner. Oh really? Your wheel broke? Oh dear. Oh yeah, I see. They've caught right up. Now Beard's actually setting after Crackavelli, I think, for that 10th place. Oh. It's really unfortunate. As we see... Oh, what was going on there? I think that was Reveille going for the move on Banana, but Banana looks like he got the better exit. It's hard to tell, though. So she short boss and Lord... Oh, I've gone back a lap. No. I've had an error, a strategic blinder. Alright, here we go. Back to lap 5. So we see Short Boss, he's had a look on Lord Hans. A little bit of a bump. I think Lord Hans is going to hold it around the outside potentially. Looks like he's got the acceleration. He's going to keep the inside. Lord Hand's going to be able to defend this. I think Short Boss is going to get away with it because he's got the inside for this corner. Hands goes a bit wide and he is into the lead as we've got a spinner, and that is Quackhouse. So what's happened here then? Spank is doing really well here to keep the lead with his broken wheel. We've got Sappy behind him, but what does Quackhouse do? Does he just get on the power too early? He does. And he gets damage as well. It's not good. That's extremely bad actually. That's allowed Short Boss to get the position on him. Now we've got Sappy. I think he's having a look here on Benke. He's getting in the slipstream. Seems the McLaren are really good on the top end today. And not too bad through these first set of corners either. Sursat's not too far behind either. Sword Hands has defended that position from Short Boss, or at least got back ahead of him. Inorganic up to 6th now, and Quackhouse having another mistake and down to 7th. Ellis in 8th, Mikey 9th. Beard's up to 10th, he's back in the top 10 with Crackavelli down to 11th. Falcon in 12th. Reveille behind him. Banana in 14th and Gaz down in 15th still. And you're losing a lot of time as well. That Benke's got away from him here and Csass has got past. What's happened here then? Has Sappy hit the wall again? Oh, he has! He's turned into the wall again! It's allowed Csass to get an absolute run on him. And Benke to escape. Csass up to 2nd. What do you mean, why didn't I go back? It jump scared you. Jump scared you again. Csass might be able to win this, you know. If Benke's still having problems, he seems to be catching him extremely fast too. He's Quackhouse, I think he's just losing time now. He's miles back off in Organic, and he's got Ellis on his back. Meanwhile, we've got Mikey and Beard going at it. Supra trying to defend, but the Ferrari's really good in this section of the track. And I'd say it's especially good at going into the final corners. No real change for anyone else though. As you see, Benke still holding on to the lead just about. Csass right behind him. And he's going for the move, he's gone up the inside, it's a little bump. But he is into the lead. It's also going to allow Sappy to have a look around the outside. Benke's actually going to try and keep his nose in, but he can't quite make the move work. Let's see, can you get a good exit? Looked like a fairly good exit, to be fair. So that's pulling out the way to not let them have the slipstream. The McLaren looks like it's just gaining. Or is it? Short Boss gaining on all hands too. As Sappy's gone down the inside. Oh, he's backed out of it last moment. Let's see, anything else happening? No. Crackavelli actually up to 10th now. Mikey, huh? Oh dear. He's bottled the first set of corners. Oh, he almost took Crackavelli for good measure. Promotes Banana to 12th. I think that's going to promote Falcon. Yeah, Falcon 13th. Gaz might even catch him. Hopefully my comms haven't been too dreadful as far. So actually, we're going to see Sappy go for a little look around the outside here. Oh, he's all over the back of Benke right now. He may have I'm not surprised if he has a look down here. He's going to brake later. Is it too late though? Benke holds the inside. Sappy, this is really good. Oh, Sappy still sticks his nose in. And he gets it done and he doesn't hit the wall. That was hard, but that seemed fairly fair, to be fair. Fairly clean too. No murders, which is nice to see. But Csass is he's now starting to fly away out in front. Sappy does have the fastest lap, so he may have the speed here to catch up. Although the Supra looks like it's doing better on tyres than the FT1. Sword Hands has got himself a 1.5 second penalty. That's gonna... Short Boss is gonna be loving life now. But he does have an organic catching him in the Ford GT. Not much else really happening. Revolut may still get the top 10 if he can get if he can get Crackavelli. I think he may have the speed for it. Yeah, really, it was a nice overtake, to be fair. He got the car braked and didn't make too much contact, which is what we like to see. So yeah, Inorganic's really starting to catch up to these guys. Seems like Lord Hands has absolutely destroyed his tyres too. This penalty is going to really ruin his race here. He's actually having a decent racer in the Z4, considering how qualifying went. Oh, Short Boss is struggling as well a little bit. But he should be able to get 4th place pretty easily. As well as Inorganic, I'd assume. Yeah. Puts the Ford GT into 5th. Short Boss into 4th. This will help him extend his championship lead over Quackhouse. Let's see, has Safi made any inroads? He's 3 tenths faster that last lap. Although we are now on to the final lap. I didn't even realise that. That's gone fast. Let's see, have we got any battles going on anywhere else? Oh, Revolut's got into the top 10. What was this? Oh, it's through here. It must have been just as we went off of him. Did Crackavelli hit the... No, he hasn't hit the inside of the tunnel. Does he just have a really poor exit? Oh, he's hit the outside wall too. It's going to put Revolut into the top 10. It's very nice for the Ford GTs. See Sursas going down the back straight now. I think he's got enough of a lead. He'll be alright. I think Benke will be a bit annoyed, probably, the fact that his wheel broke and everything, but he's still holding on to 3rd for now, which I think he'll be happy with. Short Boss 2 will be happy with that 4th, he'll be outscoring Quackhouse. Actually, the tyre wear between the McLaren and the Gen X seems to be quite similar, surprisingly. Short must be really conserving his tyres right now. Or at least he seems to be quite gentle on them. But anyway, we see Sursas coming through the final couple of corners now. And ever since he took the lead, he just flew off. Sursas wins the sprint, the final sprint of the season. Young Sappy finishes 2nd. Benke in 3rd. Short Boss just about ahead of Inorganic. Lord Hands in 6th. Quackhouse down in 7th. He won't be too happy with that. He's lost out points to both Sappy and Short Boss. As Ellis gets 8th. I don't know if they've raced this season yet, but I feel like that's pretty decent for them. Beard manages to come back for 9th, and Revolut rounds out the top 10 in the other 4 GT. Crackavelli gets 11th in the other Z4. Falcon in 12th in the other 911. Banana in the 2nd Gen X2, coming through 13th. Mikey in the other Toyota in the other Supra will get 14th, and Gaz will finish in last, sadly. And that was the sprint. So, if we look at the championship, so Shulk will extend his lead. I don't think Sappy will have gained enough for the to be in it for the feature, especially when Shulk and Quackhouse are going to be ahead of him. So I suspect they will have a much better race. That was a sprint. Now we move on to the feature. I will run through the grid order of that too. Just have to wait for this to download. Oh dear, I've had the live stream playing the whole time. I hope it ain't been too laggy. So actually, looking at the championship, so Shulk extends. Yeah, it'll just be down to Shulk and Crackhouse, I think, for the final. Alright. Alright. Feature time. So we've got everything on. So Revolut will start first place in the Ford GT. I think that's a very strong position for that car. It always seems to do fairly alright in the features. Probably strong engine, so it's better to fuel save and the tyres don't wear out too badly. But Beard will start second in the other Ferrari. That'll be good for him. Ellis third. See what you can do with that. Quackhouse in fourth. He'll be wanting to get past those guys ahead and run away pretty much as soon as possible. Hans fifth in the other Z4. And we got Inorganic in sixth in the other Ford GT. Short Boss seventh. Got a little bit of work to do to catch up to Quackhouse, but I think it's possible. Benke down in eighth. Hopefully he's sorted out his wheel wishes for the feature, but if not, probably going to be in for a tough time. Then we've got Young Sappy in ninth. C-Sass in 10th. Crackavelli 11th. Falcon 12th. Banana 13th. Mikey 14th. And Gaz in 15th. Alright, let's get started. Wait for the countdown. And we are away for our feature. Oh yeah, let's oversee it. It's okay, so Hans, everyone, well, first and fourth on hards, Hans is fifth on mediums. And I think everyone else is hards, aside from Mikey and Gaz, who have started mediums, but they've already got some damage. Revolut's already gone a bit wide. See behind, Inorganic sixth. Benke's holding up. Young Sappy like an absolute treat, and Sappy's going to get past right here. That's Sappy up to 8th. I suspect CSAS is going to be wanting to get past for it very quickly as well. He's going to have a look down the inside. He's had a decent exit though, so I suspect he'll get some good slipstream. Falcon's had a decent start too. He's up to 11th. Banana in 12th. Gaz 13th. Mikey 14th. Crackavelli down to 15th. What's happening with Crackavelli? Did he just go deep? Oh, he did just go deep. Gaz has just got up the inside and he's hit the wall and Mikey's got past. See Gaz and Mike are going at it. I think I saw... Okay, that's... Sursas sticks in behind Benke for now. Short still in 7th. So, everyone... Oh, actually there has been a move for the lead. Oh, it was here. That looked like a really good move from Beard. Revolut struggling into that corner by the looks of it. Oh, he's hugged the inside, that's why. Beard's just got the momentum on the exit. That's helped him out all the way up down the straight. See if Revolut can stick with him. Quackhouse having a look on Ellis. Third. So she's going to get a good exit. Is he going to go for the move into the final corner? No, he backs out of it. It's actually got Lord Hands behind him too, having a look. So you see Revolut is all over the back of the Ferrari. That Ford GT is pretty pacey in a straight line, so I suspect he'll manage to get alongside. Beard's defending. Revolut takes first. Is he going to hold it through turn one? No, Beard's going to hold it. Beard manages to hold on to that first place for now, but he's had a bad exit. Revolut's there, but Ellis is now having a look at the inside. And he's made the move. He's up to second. It's a nice job there. Nice work. Quackhouse still fourth. Lord Hands, Inorganic. Sappy's actually got past Short Boss here. He's gone up the inside in the tunnel. Fairly easy move for him. I think he's still hanging on to 9. You can see Sursas in 10. Falcon's not far off this group at all. The others seem to have all fallen back a little bit, including Gaz. Beard leads. Ellis is right behind him in the Porsche now. So there's a bit of a gap now between the top 3 and Quackhouse. I'm wondering if there's a little incident there. Quackhouse. See Inorganic having a look on Lord Hands. Pace to do it. Further back we see Sappy getting past Short Boss. Well, Short Boss trying to get back past, I think. And Organic can't make the move stick. Sappy holds on to against Short Boss. And Benki and Sursas are going at it. I can't talk at all. Benki holds on though. Beard leads for another lap. Mikey has actually caught up to the back of the... Well, I think he was on the back of these guys beforehand, wasn't he? Oh no, it was Falcon. Mikey's now caught up. He's having a look on Benki, but he backs out of it. Looks like he may even get a better run than Benki through this section of the track. So he can't make anything of it for now. He goes a bit wide. Try to get a cut back on him. Looks like he got a massive amount of momentum, but couldn't make it work. Yeah, seems pretty close. Mikey's having a look down the inside. Is he going to keep his nose in? No, he backs out of it again. It's Quackhouse. Lord Hands have caught back up to Revolut. Ellis and Beard, who has started to try and break away now. Looks like he's got about a second gap to Ellis. About a second and a half, I'd say, to Revolt or Revolut, or whatever you say. Actually, Revolut goes a bit deep. It's going to give Quackhouse an opportunity. Can't make anything off of it though. Short Boss and Sappy are going at it. Sappy holds on, but I think this is going to allow Sursas an opportunity to get past. He does, up into 8th. Benki's still there though in 10th, and he's having a look on Short Boss. Yeah, it's been, I must say, it's been very clean today so far. Well, there's been a few incidents, but I suppose that's just because of the track configuration and the way it flows, especially at turn 1. Oh, was that someone off? Oh, it was Revolut. He's flown off the track. So I'm guessing he just gets this. Oh, it looks like he had a twitch on going through there, and he's just gone wide. Gives Quackhouse 3rd place, which is really good for his championship. And Lord Hands up to 4th. Organic in 6th. So the two. Oh, Inorganic's whole position. Revolut's sort of falling down the order a bit now. See, Short Boss down to 9th. This is not what he needs with Quackhouse in 3rd. About Falcon, where is he? He's a little bit off the back, but slowly but surely catch up. Mikey's probably made a mistake somewhere. 2:07 last lap. Although he has got the fastest lap of the race. So the pace is there at the moment. Crackavelli down in 13th. He's not having a good race at all in his Z4. As well as Banana and Gaz. The Beard's still leading. Not by much, but a comfortable gap, I'd say. Close enough that he can work a strategy from there. With Quackhouse not far behind at all. So we go on to lap 5 now. Already about 1/4 of the way through the race. It's going very quick today. See Beard navigating the first few corners pretty alright. So Ellis has had a mega run through there. Got him within that second gap, I feel. Yeah, he is very close to Beard now. There's a bit of a gap between them and Quackhouse too. Maybe sensing an opportunity at lead here. Sappy now catching up to the back of the 2.4 GTs, as well as Sursas. Short Boss a little bit further back with Benke. Does need to start getting a move on though. He needs to start catching back up and making a few moves. He can't be losing this many points to Quackhouse. So we see Revolut and Inorganic going at it. I suspect this is a swap for positions. Yep, Revolut lets his teammate by. Not really fighting it too hard there. Inorganic's probably got the pace at the moment compared to him. And the tyres too. So you see, yep, oh, I've missed the move for the lead. Let's see this. So Ellis, oh, Beard's hit the wall, that explains it. Ellis gets to run on him around the outside, and he gets the move done. Ellis into the lead. He's actually got front damage, so you might want to let his teammate by as soon as possible. Make up for what happened in the sprint. Although he's taking the inside line, he's fighting it with his teammate. I'm so surprised. See Lord Hands as well in this battle. Dragging that Z4 up into the top 4. Sort of pull Revolut along if he's struggling, but Sappy's close behind. But the top 10 are still pretty close to each other. Then the bottom 5 are all sort of spread out now. Anyone's really battling our Banana and Gaz. So we see Ellis starting to build a little bit of a comfortable gap there. Depends if Beard can actually catch back up though. So we actually do see Quackhouse going for the move on Beard. Although that Z4 is not too far away at all. I think Quackhouse is going to get this move done pretty easily too. Yeah, up into second. Beard will follow him through. Stay as they are for now. Actually, what's happened to Benke? See how Falcon's got past him? Oh, I've gone back a lap. Okay, there it is. So what's happened with Benke then? So he's with short, but oh, he's had a snap and into the wall. He's got the car straightened up with no damage. Oh, and he's cut across on Falcon a little bit there, but Falcon's got past. That's how Falcon got ahead then. So Ellis leads the way. Oh, I've missed Beard having a crash too now. Bit of a naughty one, Benke, but I think you'll get away with it. You see Beard here. What's going to happen with Beard then? Is he just going to go in deep? No. Oh no, he just loses traction into the wall and he's got some damage to go along with it. Puts in Organic into 4th. Splits the 4 GTs. This is... well, it is a 2-horse race really between Short Boss and Quackhouse. I think Quackhouse at the moment may be doing enough here to actually to get that championship. Although I don't know how much Short Boss extended. I grab the tier 5 standings. So far so good for Quackhouse. And Eliza too, they're having a fantastic race out in front. No real bad mistakes yet. As well as Lord Hands. Meanwhile further back we've got Inorganic and Beard going at it. Beard's got past pretty easily, but Inorganic may come back at them before the end of the straight. Depends how strong the 4 GT is. Oh damn. Oh damn, okay, I understand now. And this is why you play on a controller. This is why you just spend £200 on a PlayStation Pro Edge controller. Quackhouse is actually starting to make some inroads now on Ellis. Beard on Inorganic. Have a look again. Actually, what's happened? Mikey, yep, Craig, oh yeah, Benji. Okay, Short Bus is still 8th, Sappy behind him. I think he's actually got back past Sappy. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I missed this whole battle. Oh no, it was Sappy, he had a crash. Oh, of course, he was 7th. So let's see. A lot have stayed on there. Oh, he's there, he's lost the rear end, he's had a massive accident. giving him damage. And Short Boss has come through, I suppose. So now, send one round the outside. It's gonna brake later. Oh, you got brake checked. Hold on. So you say you got brake checked. I don't know how that one's gonna fly. No, I'm not having a go at you, but I don't think he brake checked you. Or was it Short Boss that brake checked you? But anyway, Short Boss has made his way into 8th. I think Sappy's going to have an attempt at him at the end of the straight. Yeah, here comes Sappy. Or is he? He's gonna stay out of it for now. No, it's alright. I've been an absolute tit this season as well. I've made plenty of mistakes. It's all a part of racing at the end of the day. Still a strong season though, you're in 3rd in the championship. Gonna see Sappy, he's gonna have a look up the inside on Short Boss. Short Boss gives him the space, although he's gonna have the inside for the next corner to stay ahead. So Sappy may have yet again another run on him. But nothing comes of it so far. Alright then, Revolut and Inorganic, what's going on here then? We got CSAS as well, he's having a look, but he's gone wide. I don't think, I didn't enjoy it when I used the FT1. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Oh, it's Quackhouse! Oh, the championship protagonist has binned it! Oh dear! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, and he should have straight into the next one, giving himself front wing damage. That's big. And it's allowed Short Boss to fly by. Oh, and he's turned in, but Sappy's on the inside. That's not your fault, Sappy, I will say. That was not your fault there. Poor Quack, he's lost traction and he's down to 9th now. That's put the championship in Short's hands, pretty much. Considering that they'll be pitting off these tyres in a couple of laps' time, that's a big blow for him. Revolut and CSAS are going at it. Revolut's trying to get back ahead, I think. A little bit of bumpy action there, but CSAS is going to hold it around the outside. CSAS has made the move. He's up to 5th. He's having a really strong race here in the Toyota. Inorganic too. He's up to 4th now. He's right behind Beard. Lord Hansen. I've missed so much of the top guys. So, oh yeah, it was Quackhouse and thingy, and then of course Quackhouse crashed. So it's left Lord Hands in prime position here to have a look at the lead. Depends what Ellis can do, but they're still holding on for now. They get through those sections corner alright. As well as Hands. Beard in 3rd place, of course, with Inorganic behind him. Now Sir Sass on his way too. Revolut's got 1 second penalty. It's gone a bit wide though. So Short's going to gain 6th in this. Of Question is will Quackhouse gain from it at all? And actually, Falcon's managed to get himself into the top 10 now. Benke sadly down to 11th now. Really struggling with those wheel issues, but he's still ahead of the rest of them. As Gaz is actually up to 12th now, to be fair. Banana's in 13th. Cracavelli 14th, and then Mikey, who had a really good sprint, I think. Or he had a decent sprint, from what I can remember, from like half an hour ago, but he's just miles back now. Meanwhile, Ellis ahead of Lords for another lap. Although Lord Hands is all over the back of him, he can get in a good exit here. He may have a run into the first corner. Actually, here goes Hands. He's going to have a look around the outside. Ellis is going to defend the inside. A little bit of contact. Ellis holds on for now. But has he taken the corners too tightly? No. Oh, but he does get a second penalty. That is huge. It's humongous. Lord Hands just has to stay near him. Oh, and Sappy's got past Revolut, but now has a 2 seconds penalty. Oh, he gets it from the first set of corners. So yeah, Revolut, I think. It's actually Quackhouse and Short Boss going at it, but Short Boss defends. Sappy, 2 second time penalty. That's going to really hinder him now. That might send him outside the top 10. Actually, where's Quackhouse gone? Oh, he's lost the car again! Keep it a straight line! Oh, I don't mean to be harsh. It's all jokes and banter. That does promote Falcon to 9th. Benke's back in the top 10 now. And Shulk Boss probably has a big old grin on his face right now. Not much really happening, as actually I think Lord Hands has got past Ellis before he's even served the penalty. Huge. Here goes Hands up the inside. And he's got the move done. Or has he? Ellis is having a look, but I don't think he can make anything of it. So it's the Z4 into the lead. And he's going to get quite the gap as well once Ellis does this penalty. Probably 1.5 to 2 seconds time loss. Yeah. Oh, look at that gap. Lord Hands now has quite the chunky margin to play with. Beard's still holding on to 3rd, but Inorganic still sticking behind. Sir Assassin 5th, Revolut 6th, Short Boss 7th. Oh, we've had a bit of battling going on here. I want to go back and have a look at this. So Falcon's had a good exit. Oh, it's Sappy, so it's 2 seconds. Short Bus up to 7th, Falcon up to 8th. Sappy holds on to 9th for now, but he's got Benke right behind him. Let's actually see how crack. Oh, Gaz is in. Oh, and he's burnt through his field too. He's only got 25% left. Well, to be fair, it looks like the fuel's all over the place. Oh no! Oh no, how's this happened? Ellis was doing so well! So he's coming through here, and he's clipped the wall, hasn't he, and spun. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Ooh! That was a bit close too. But he's got back going. This promotes Beard to second, Inorganic to third. Sursas to fourth. Ellis has got back going again, but I think Revolut's going to get in the slipstream here. It's going to fly by. So Ellis has gone from second to sixth. About 10 seconds. Close behind too. Sappy 8th. Benke's up to 9th now actually. He's got past Quackhouse at some point. Or has he? Who? Oh no, he got past Oh! Oh, and Falcon spinned it as well! That promotes Benke to 9th, Quackhouse to 10th. Falcon gets back going again. So both Porsches spun in the same place. Gaz has put full fuel in and another set of racing media. Oh no, he's gone soft. So that'll be 2 stopping. Actually, Hans started on the medium. Probably explains why he's flown away out front, but he's going to do another lap on him. And to be fair, he might be able to get a 13th lap out of him if he's careful enough. Beard's still second. He's got Inorganic and Sursas right behind him. I suspect these guys will be battling for either second, potentially the win. It depends how slow Lord Hans is on the hards. As Inorganic has a nice switchback and up to second. Demotes the Ferrari back down to third. Looks like Ellis is bunt driving to Revolut. Or is he going to go for the move? He's having a look up the inside, but I think Revolut's going to... Ooh, a little bit of contact. Revolut's a little bit off track. But they just about make it through. Revolut holds on to 5th for now. So actually Quackhouse has pitted from the hards. He'll be going on to the mediums. How much fuel is he putting in? Just over 77%. And Crackavelli's in from the softs. Wait, did Crackavelli start on the softs? No way, right? Did I miss that, or did he pit for softs? Either way. So Quackhouse outside the top 10 now, but he has he is going to undercut him, I think. Maybe by a considerable margin too. So Ellis, the Revolut train is starting to build now. Lord Hans is in. As well as Beard. Ellis having a look, but doesn't do anything for now. He's actually got Sappy going around his outside. Is Sappy going to make a move of this? A little bit of a bump. Although they don't go into the wall, so I think it's all good. And that promotes Sappy up. Lord Hans is coming. Probably a set of the racing hards. I'd be surprised if he goes soft. And we've got Beard 2 and Benke all in. So let's see, has he gone hards? Yep, he's gone hards. And Beard has gone mediums. So have to keep an eye on that, see how much Beard catches Lord. suspect though, actually, where's Crackhouse in all of this? Oh, he's right behind Benke, so his undercut has actually worked pretty well, I think. But inorganic leads for now. So Sass promoted to second, but I suspect he'll be pitting soon. So there's inorganic, yep, he's coming in this lap. So there's Sass. Suspect Revolut will pit too. No, he stays out for another lap. So there's Ellis and Sappy. Sappy's all over the back of Ellis. Short Boss has stayed out for an extra lap too. Have to see where these two come out in comparison to Beard and Hands. Hands is actually going down the main straight now. See how much more fuel they got to put in. See if Hands is clear of the pit lane. He's very much ahead. Sursaz comes out ahead actually of inorganic. So I must put less fuel in, a lot less fuel actually. And she jumps Beard because of that. So it's a good overcut there from Sursaz. Puts himself in prime position now to catch Lord Hands for the win. Inorganic also in a good position. Spanky's got 1.5 penalty, that's going to allow Crackhouse to get past pretty easily. Banana further behind, just really struggling on the hards. Crackavelli's pitted for a fresh set of the hard tyres. Going to the end of the race now. Gaz is coming again for another stop. Oh yeah, he was on softs, wasn't he? So he burnt through him that quickly. Anyway, we've got Revolut in. Actually, hold on a second. What's happened here then? Am I seeing things, or was this the order the whole time? Guess it was the order the whole time. Oh yeah, Ella's a spun, okay. Okay, let's put Short Boss up to third. Well, I suspect Ellis will be in this lap. As Falcon now gets ahead. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Revolut in. Young Sappy in. And Short Boss actually did quite well on field, to be fair. And on tyres too. So Lord Hands resumes lead of the race. Sir Sass though has made his way up to second for some good strategy. And he's on the softer tyres now with less fuel as well. So we'll have to see how quickly he catches up really. He's left Beard behind a little bit now. Inorganic now up to fourth too. Quackhouse into fifth. Benke in sixth despite his penalty. Revolut behind now on fresher tyres as well as Sappy. Short Bus down to ninth. And Ellis and Falcon 10th and 11th. The Short Bus is the main one we've got to keep an eye on now. Got to see where he finishes in comparison to Crackhouse. if Sir Sass can catch it all. But I think it will be really tight, considering there's still at least 7 laps of this race to go, and Sir Sass is literally right there too. Or they are catching very quickly. Oh, and all the messages are jumping back on my screen now. Screen? Screen. Are there any battles going on further back though? I don't see any. Ellis still ahead of Falcon. Banana's in from his hards. I think Crackavelli may get ahead of him, but let's see. Gaz is miles back. He may even get lapped at this rate. He's had some really dreadful laps. Let's see if the Spice Girls can actually, if they can actually win. Although Sir Sass is catching extremely quickly. Yeah, look, he's 8 tenths. Lord Hand is 8 tenths down, and Sir Sass is improving, or going purple by 9 tenths. Crackhouse's undercut has helped him out a lot, getting him to 5th. But, and this is a big but, he's got all these guys on fresher tyres behind to deal with. Lap 17 now. Let's see what lap time this is for Sir Sass. It is purple, it's a 53.8 compared to the 55.4 that Lord Hands does. It's almost 2 seconds a lap faster. Beard's doing well to lock down 3rd at the moment, I must say. Inorganic 2, it's a really strong race there in 4th. Actually, I see Benke and Sappy going at it. A little move here, there has. Finally, some action. Let's see what happens. Does Sappy send it on Benke, or does Benke make a mistake? Benke's getting quite close here to Quackhouse. Seems like Sappy just gets the run on him. Oh yeah, Sappy just sends it down the inside. Well, there's a little bit of lag there. I don't know what happened. Maybe there was a bit of contact, but Sappy up to 6th. Although, is he let Benke back past? If so, that's very gentleman of him. A very gentlemanly thing to do, to let someone back by if you've crashed into him. I was doing that last season. And I was planning on doing that this season, but after a discussion with my teammate, we decided, I just decided it would be too much time loss. Sappy will still get another chance, but they may have lost out now to Quackhouse. The whole spiel cost him a few seconds there. Meanwhile, Sursas is caught right up to Lord Hands now. We've only got a few laps left now. I'll check the standings after we finish, but I don't know if Quackhouse is doing enough right now to beat Short Boss. But here we go then, Sursas on the back of Lord Hands. Mediums against hards. And Sursas has got the move done, I would say. Yeah, he gets on the brakes, he's got the turn in, yeah, it's done. That's Sursas, I think, off into the lead now and on to win this race. We'll have to see if Hands can defend from Beard behind. And in Organic too, they're all catching up. Oh, actually, I've missed it. Benke's actually... Oh, Sappy's got past Benke properly now. Let's see where it was. Was it on the main straight? It was. So Benke's got the run on... Oh, I mean, Sappy's got the run on Benke. Just having a look up the inside. It's a little bit of wheel banging, but it's alright for now. Sappy's going to get past him. Revolut still close behind on Thrusher tyres. Meanwhile, Short Boss is getting chased down by Ellis. So I have to see if either him or Falcon can make a move. We always saw that, I think, yeah. Oh, I've skipped way too far ahead. There we go. Right, lap 19. Old Hands still holding on just about. Not much else happening now. They're all sort of spreading out a bit as they do. So we may see. Oh wait, Falcon has got past Short Boss and Ellis too. Oh, what's happened here then? Okay, so Ellis sent one down the inside by the looks of it. Well, Short Boss just gone wide. Okay, Short Boss went wide as Ellis went for the move. It's made it very easy for him. And what's happened here then? Falcon's got a good run on Short Boss too. He's gonna look to the inside. This is not what Short Boss needs. Falcon's past too. It's all going wrong for Short Boss now. I don't think he can win the championship from this position. I think Quackhouse, it's been Uno reverse now. Quackhouse is the one smiling and grinning, up in 5th. Despite his mistakes, he's managed to recover it really well, and it's got away from Sappy too. And actually, to be fair to Lord Hands, Sursas has not run away as I expected. He's actually been dropping about a second a lap per lap at the moment. And it's allowed Lord Hands just to keep up with him, keeping the slipstream. to see what Short Boss does though, if he can do anything. Meanwhile, Revolut is all over the back of Benke, or at least close behind, looking for a potential move. He's going to get in the slipstream. Is he going to have a run on the McLaren here? Going to pull to the inside. Is he going to make a move? No, he backs out of it. Oh, a little bit of contact though. I think they'll get away with that for now. See, Inorganic too. He's getting close to Beard, I feel. Aldan's doing a really good job on the hards against the medium runners around him. Short Boss is just losing time to those guys ahead of him. It may come down to incidents at the end of the day. Beard goes a bit wide there. Actually, yeah, Inorganic has set 2 pretty good laps in a row against Beard, so he may get the 3rd place here if he can keep his foot down. Especially when you look at the rear tyres. Else really going on though. Crackavelli miles back. Where's Banana Mikey and Gaz, who's had another incident. He's off track again. Sursa still leads on the penultimate lap and getting away too. He's actually done really well, saving fuel, making the tyres last. We've got a yellow flag again. That's for Gaz, I think. And he's going to get blue flag now too. It's actually Inorganic. He's got past Beard. When's this happened? So what's happened to Beard then? Oh, Beard's, it looks like Beard's gone deep. Oh, Beard went very deep. And that's cooked his exit completely. It's given Inorganic a mega exit on him. A mega exit. It's going to get up in the slipstream and around the outside. It's going to be a pretty easy move, I feel. Yeah. He's got the car ahead. Flies around turn 1. Bosh. Inorganic up to 3rd. Then I think Gaz has been blue flagged at this point. Nope, he's about to though, and he's going to let them all past. Quackhouse, he's still on his own. He's got Sappy closing in behind, I feel. No, not really though. Benke 7th to be phased. He's had a really good little recovery here to make up a few positions with the wheel issues. He's got Revolut all over him though. Eliza and Falcon still ahead of Short Boss though. Oh, yellow flags. Who's that for? Oh, it's Sappy! Oh, Sappy! So what's happened to Sappy then? He's come into this section. Oh, he's pretty low on fuel too, but has he just spinned it? Has he just spun? Oh yeah, he touched it. I think he's had a little touch of the grass and he spun it. Okay, that really helps Short Boss out. That really helps him out. It puts him back into 10th. Or will it? Or has Sappy got back going again? He has. But with damage. So Sursas has now started the final lap, and Lord Hands is still close behind. Still very close behind. You know, they're all pretty bunched up. There's Revolut. He's going for a move on Benke. Let's have a look at this. So he's got in the slipstream. This is going to be a really good race for the 4 GTs again. Revolut pulls to the inside. I think he's going to get the move done going into the first corner. And he has. He just about keeps the car on track. And he's ahead of Benke. And Ellis is now caught up to these two. Just having a look on Benke. Falcon in 9th, Sappy 10th, and Short Boss 11th. Was that a spin? No, it was not a spin from Ellis. Quackhouse still locking down P5. It's been a very, very mighty display from Sursas. The sprint win, and he's managed to make his way through in a feature 2 for the win. Well, still potential, but I think he's pretty much got it locked down here. Lord Hands has sort of fallen back off him a little bit again. They actually set his personal best last lap. Organic 2 is going to be happy with that result. As Ellis has got past Benke too, I think. Was Benke gone for the move on Ellis? Yeah, it is. Benke's gone for the move on Ellis. Ellis is trying to squeeze him. Benke's pulling alongside though. He's up into 7th momentarily, but does he go deep? I think he has, and Ellis is going to have a little switchback on him. Get back up to 7th. Short Boss, he's still down in 11th. Meanwhile though, Sursas is going to cross the line and win the season final. He wins both races of the final round. Lord Hands gets 2nd, Inorganic 3rd, Beard in 4th, Quackhouse gets 5th once he crosses the line. But I see a lot of shenanigans going on behind. So what's happened back here? So Revolut's there. I think he will finish 6th. He's got enough of a gap. Let's see what happened with Ellis and Benke then, because I thought I could see a dive bomb. Oh, Ellis has slowed up, has he? What's happened with Ellis? Oh, he had a bit of lag, he's gone in the wall. What's happened with Ellis? Revolo and Benke spun out of the final corner. What? So Falcon's going to get 7th, Sappy's back up to 8th, and Shulk's into 9th. I think that's going to be enough to secure him the championship. Benke's got back going again. Oh, his game crashed? Oh dear. Gaz will finish 14th. Benke's going to cross the line 10th. Oh my god. What an end. So we had a game crash and then Benke spun. Just wait for the others now. I'll probably just speed it up. So Crackavelli's going to come across for 11th. It's not too bad. Hans got 2nd. Then Banana. He's going to get 12th in the Gen X. And then Mikey will get 13th in the other Supra. Alright. Well then, so championship-wise, Shulk Boss wins it by 4 points in the end. So those two, well, the disconnect and the crash from Benke really saved him there. He finishes on 208 points. Quackhouse finishes second on 204. What a mighty close season for them two. And then not Quackhouse, and then Young Sappy finishes third on 182. But the four GTs had a really good final race too again. And constructors wise, Ferrari seems like Beard was the more consistent driver of the second drivers, and they get the championship by about 37 points to the Gen X's. But that was Tier 5. That's the end of the season now. 4 long weeks until we go racing again, but I hope you all enjoyed. I hope my commentary wasn't too terrible. I might be back next season, who knows? I'm more of the... Well, I'm only here really if someone can't make comms, so I may even pop up in another tier depending on what happens. But I've really appreciated the races that I've done. It's been very fun and enjoyable to watch. So thank you, Tier 5, for some really good racing, especially in that last one. Some really good moves there. But that's all I have to say now. I shall see you next season potentially. And thank you very much. Join the Patreon if you want to help support the channel. Well, help us fund the prize for the league. Everyone gets probably 10-15 quid if they win their championship, depending on tiers. I think it's a bit more for tier 1 and tier 2 and such. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.